Oh yeah. Also, sorry, the purpose for like half of why I'm here, I wasn't gonna stream tonight. And the reason I am streaming is it takes a rhetoric, there's a rhetoric behind it, right? I got my welder from Amazon, which was kind of poggers. So I tried welding today, one time today, and it was awful, horrible. I needed something to practice on, right? It's a MIG. Oh, actually, it's a combo machine, but I only practiced the MIG. I tried it once, and then maybe I'm down to like do it on stream at some point. That sounds kind of fun. So that you guys can see. I only did it for a bit because that leads me, thank you for the question, into my next talking point that I've prepared for you today. I needed some like metal to practice on, right? So I went to fucking Home Depot, and steel cost $1 million. Steel is very expensive. And so I bought one piece, and I like cut it up and try to practice on that. But I need just way more fucking scrap metal to practice on. I don't need nice angle iron to practice on. I need like some dog shit crusted in piss from days old. I need disgusting iron that I can practice. Yeah, just slathered in dog shit. I want that like not good stuff. So I need that to practice with. But yeah, Beautiful Soup is your friend. Yeah. So it's like, oh yeah, fucking Craigslist exists. And so I'm like, oh yeah, that's this awful site called Craigslist. Here. There's this exists. Craigslist. Craigslist, Los Angeles Craigslist. And then there's this fucking magical thing called the free section of Los Angeles Craigslist. And it's like, look at all this stuff. And there's some people sometimes post that they have free scrap metal in there. But I don't want to but when you post free shit, it goes immediately. Like someone is trolling through Craigslist, and they're always like, oh, I gotta move that. Fucking stupid. People are like always trolling Craigslist for shit, right? So like the scrap metal. Sometimes people post scrap metal here. It just fucking goes instantaneously. It vaporizes into the ether. So I was gonna make a web scraper just for myself, so that I can get all the scrap metal I want. Like, so that the web scraper can find when someone posts about scrap metal, then it like messages me. And then I know when there's, like, scrap metal in my area. And then, like, instantly. I don't have to, like, go on the site like a fucking troglodyte and like, troll through the pages, like, constantly throughout the day, because that's boring. So, I was just gonna make this for myself, and then I had some coffee. And then, fuck it. Make it for stream! May as well just turn the stream on! So that's where I'm at mentally, and why, this is happening. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, web scrapers, they'll just like, it's a bot that'll, or not a bot, well, whatever. It's like a program that looks at a site, and it can look through the HTML of the site for valuable information. So in our case, we can have a program that is constantly checking Craigslist free sections throughout the day for scrap metal. Or, I mean, whatever you fucking want at that, yeah. So, yeah. Craigslist, you know Craigslist, right? They have stuff for sale. I care about the free stuff for sale. So we can look at the HTML of Craigslist by hitting F12. And then, okay, by hitting F12, and then here. So if we hit F12, we are given this, which is a nice little, it's Chrome's nice little HTML viewer. So, and it's very convenient. You can, like say, we want to look at this. I can click this little button, which is very convenient. It'll auto-highlight where in the code that is. So, get there. we can see all these list elements. Wow, that's really small. You guys cannot fucking see that, can you? Okay, so these are the list elements for, like, these different listings. So here's, like, a shitty Pilates power gym. Here's a couch. Here's a dog shit couch. These probably have semen all fucking over them. Like, who else would put a couch on Craigslist? Who would get, a free couch? Like, I want to pay for a couch on Craigslist. So there's no semen. 40% of the structure is semen. You see how when I highlight, it goes to the corresponding, like, element? Which is really nice. So these list elements, like, look like what we want to be looking at, right? It looks like they have, like, let's see, they have a div in here, and that has the title here, which is this H2. That has, no! Oh, here it is. Oopsies. Sorry, I got a little angry for no reason. And then the text of that is Pilates Power Gym, right? So that's what the HTML, that's the HTML we're looking for. It's in like a div, in a section, in a form, in a list, in a div, in a UL, in another div, in a span. No, not in a span. In a div, in a header, and then we have the data we're looking for. And then way over here, I want to have our post URL. Post URL. Nice. When I run this again, I can get all the fucking URLs for all the results, because the titles don't do me much good if I can't get to the pages, right? Coggers. Each of us, thank you for the prime sub. I forget, school is not really for learning, just to pass some test. True. But you can't use it for, like, an excuse to not learn things, right? Nice. Okay, cool. Scrap metal, junk metal, metal garden share, scrap metal. Click on that. If I just click on that. You guys can't see this. It opens in another tab, because I won't. I mean, it works. I just don't want to show it. Coggers. Look at that. URLs. Lumber plus metal. Think about it. Nice. That's sick. Oh, this one has angle iron. That's exactly what I need. Look, it's already paying dividends. Chat, it's already fucking working for me. I literally just saw angle iron. That is Coggers. Can't think of this up. Sick.